Alright, guys, so I'm coming back from break, and I have over 2,000 ability points. It looks like I would be able to upgrade Aerial Blast, and I think all that would happen is that it lasts longer, correct? It says Whirlwind lasts, yeah, it's duration increased, right? If I save up for this, all this does allows assignment to any icons. I don't care about that. So maybe, I mean, I could increase the duration. I'm trying to think, what other moves am I using? I'm using none of those. No, I'm using Will-O-Wisp, which is a Ifrit ability, or is it a Phoenix ability? Which is it? Will of the Wikes. That's what I'm using. Will of the Wikes, not Will of the Wisp. Mastery allows assignment to any icon, so it doesn't make it any better. Yeah, it doesn't make it any better, so there's no point in upgrading that. Limit Break, Master. What does this do? Adds a third Limit Break gauge. Wow. I think maybe I should do that. Get yet another Limit Break gauge. Carlton says maybe save points for the future icon. All right, maybe that's fair enough. Maybe save them up because I might be getting another icon soon. All right, that's Carlton actually with the voice of reason here. I think that's a good idea. We will save it up. Okay, let's continue. Probably got a few more things in combat till we probably get to a big boss fight. You know, probably the Bahamut, I would guess.
It's worth a try.
Okay. Well, Hobo X says there's no point in saving because you can refund them anyway. You can? Oh. Well then, forget it. I didn't even know that. All right, let's upgrade Limit Break. Let's master it. All right, so now I've got 4 Limit Break chunks to my bar. Limit Break will be super long. Yeah, look at that. Super lengthy now. Cool.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Quiet. Someone out there singing.
Is
oh,
someone
my
there?
hero. Oh, look who it is.
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me.
Huh? Who did?
Oh, my boy.
Who tried to take who from who?
My darling.
My air conditioner won't even turn off right now. There we go.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Just kill her. Like I said. Just seriously. Yes.
Answer him.
Do it. Just take the head right off or you're done.
Savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix! You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels?
Oh, my life is so tough.
Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What Have you not looked out of the window?
Yeah, she's an idiot. She doesn't know he's still alive.
Joshua is here. The Phoenix lives on. He's battling Bahamut as we speak.
You idiot. What's she doing? What was she doing? Oh, I was reading a book. I was in this novella. It was very riveting. I couldn't stop to see what was going on outside. Oh my god. Oh, never mind.
Joshua!
Well, now he's dead again. Second time.
Wake up!
Well, no, wait another 5 years, he'll be back.
I am a shield of Rosaria.
Alright, big boss time.
And I will do my
Which is
duty.
actually funny, because we just fought
What's
Titan, what, 3 hours ago in the game? And now we're gonna go right to the next one. Interesting. He's gonna use Mega Flare, look out! It's funny, you didn't even care. The fires of hell have stopped your bullshit. Jade, you gonna eat soon? It's cool.
Ifrit. Joshua.
Clive!
Kick his ass! Nice. A nice haymaker. Haymaker. Oh, Mega Flare, look out. A haymaker toss. Hit him with that fastball. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It begins. You know, the more I play this, I feel like Square Enix should have just made a Godzilla game, right? No, really. Fuck. They should have made a fucking Godzilla, King Kong game instead of this. It probably would have been insanely cool. Imagine if that was Monster Zero up there. You got Godzilla running, trying to fight him, right? It had all of them. It had fucking Gamera, Rodan, Mothra, all the fucking the boss, Smog Monster, like literally every Godzilla enemy should be in it. Mecha Godzilla, put them all in there. Just have an insane kaiju game, right? Instead of this being Final Fantasy, make it a kaiju game, just a kaiju game. It would have been good. Gamera was the big turtle. Look at this. What the hell is this? Why is there a giant flower all of a sudden? So why do I get the feeling this was their plan all along? They wanted to lure the Eikons here and fight near this thing to do something to this crystal, you see? This was all intended, right? It certainly seems that way. I gotta remember all these buttons now. Brimstone Counter! Flames of Rebirth! Aha! Phoenix! Phoenix returns. He healed ya.
Joshua!
gone super Ifrit-Jin! Super Ifrit-Jin! Ooh! Yeah, look, you learned Spirit Flare, it says. Or is it Spit Flare? I couldn't read it.
The consequences.
So, Clive learned the ability Spit Flare. Press R2 and triangle to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path, and you aim with L. Press X at any time to cancel. Extended exposure to the flare causes enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. Cool. Alright. That hurt. I missed. I didn't dodge right. God damn it. It sucked. He got away. Yes, I staggered him with my counter hit. Very nice. That was the Hellfire Charge or whatever it's called. I did it perfectly timed counterattack. Okay.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this!
Giga Flare, or is it Giga Flare? Right? Giga Flare, right?
No!
Or is it Giga Flare? I still don't know how to pronounce it. I always get them confused. I think they're fighting on a giant fucking flower. That's it. Ifrit was vaporized. Clive is dead. Now it's all up to Joshua for the rest of the game. Giga, so it's Giga Flare, like gigabit or gigabytes? Okay, gotcha. Embodying the Phoenix. So we are playing as the Phoenix. Fire, charge your fireball, and evade. Lock onto multiple targets by holding circle. Okay. Gotcha. Oh shit, I didn't evade. Still hit me. Where are they flying? Where you going? Still hit me. Oh my god, it was like delayed. Look at they're flying over nothing. It's completely empty. Completely empty world in the background. Just blackness. Ah, you freaking fast fucker, huh? Fire! Neutralize that shit. All you gotta do is mash. All I'm doing is mashing. And barely hit me. He did like a tiny bit of damage. Wow.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
There we go. There's a way for it to turn yellow. Okay, let's do the lock-on. It's working. Broke it all. Okay.
Where is he going?
Yeah, Clive is definitely, Ifrit's definitely supposed to be Godzilla. You can tell, like, maybe like Phoenix is like Rodan, and then Bahamut is like Monster Zero, right? It totally feels that way. That's what they're going for here. Might as well heal once. Again with this? Take the whole thing out in one shot. Forget charging. Just take the whole thing out, because look, you just keep hitting it, it goes away like right away. There we go. There we go, okay. Come on. It's gonna take fucking 400 years.
By the founder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Definitely gonna stop it. Stop fucking hit me, fucker. There we go. Every time my thumbs get tired. You know, I was gonna be playing a shoot 'em up today. Oh, dumb. Now Ifrit is back. Uppercut.
Clive! Thank the founder!
Now it's 2v1.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Oh, it landed directly on me. Wow, look at this combined move. Wow, that's sweet.
Thank you, brother.
Combined fire breathing. That was sick. Oh, he did a double slam. the leg, the flame wheel leg. Oh, got me that fast. Point blank in his face. Oh my god, point blank double flame. Oh, I couldn't see. Shit. Okay, Terra Flare. Here we are.
If you're sure.
We're good. Terra Flare. Oh, square. Okay. Cinematic Clash! Let's get into that. Fast with that, hits me every time. See?
We're not done yet.
Not the more powerful one. I screwed it up. Point blank! Burning him while he's down. I guess we got him to the point where he can't take damage anymore. See that? He's not taking any damage. Because basically there's going to be a big finale now.
Now, Joshua!
Ash! The Brothers of Flame! Brothers of Flame! And that's that. If indeed that is the end of it. Alright, don't know. Titan had like 20 phases. I guess that's it. That's it. We did it. So now the question is, why did he lose control of the Eikon to begin with? And why was it destroying this town? We know that he was mad at his dad. He was going to revolt, but why would he have killed all the innocent townspeople? Obviously something went wrong, right? Seems that way. All right, well, we got that done. We got a half an hour left on stream, so now I guess we see the fallout from it. Again, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please support it. We have 83 likes, trying to hit 100, or 100. We had 17 more to go, and there's over 200 people on the stream. If you could give the stream a like, I'd appreciate that. Outside of that, anything else appreciated? I mean, we're so close to hitting so many goals right now. You know, it would be great if we could hit a couple. All right. Sharp Fang and a meteorite. Who's left? Odin, right? That's it. Odin and Shiva. We haven't seen Shiva since the beginning of the game. So now we get to see what this crystal's all about.
This is drinking the ether.
Yeah.
We have to stop him.
This is exactly what happened with Titan. So now there's another 4. Of course.
I'm here.
Alright, Jade, enjoy dinner.
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit.
Friggin' my thumb is already numb from the first half of the fight. Now I somehow gotta do the second half with a numb thumb. Ugh. Wait a minute, are you seriously telling me they're fusing together like Super Saiyan? You've gotta be kidding me! They performed Saiyan fucking fusion. Dude, this game has nothing original about it at all. At all! There is zero originality in Final Fantasy 16. It's 100% just biting everyone else's ideas. What a fucking... I can't believe that they just did the fusion for fucking Dragon Ball. Are you fucking kidding me? Right now, I'm serious now. The game just jumped the shark for me. That's... We have no semblance of trying to pretend like we thought of anything for this game. We literally just copied Godzilla and Dragon Ball and put it together. Wow, that is fucking pathetic shit. That is so pathetic. My God. Officially 100% shark jump bullshit. Oh my God. Oh yeah, best fucking Final Fantasy, my dick. How the fuck do you think this game is good, man? You're out of your mind. 1 billion fucking percent copied and ripped off. Oh my God. Ifrit Risen, this is called. Oh my God. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are now available with Ifrit Risen. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen has access to ability Light Speed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Light Speed is executed by pressing X. Okay.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
Take 40 years. A 40-year fucking Eikon fight. Point fucking blank. Alright. Oh. Where did he go? I'm in a minefield. Fuck that. Wow. Precision Grimstone. That'll press the attack. Point blank in your goddamn face. Boom! Staggered again. I missed. I guess I got pushed back. Nope. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Getting near the end here, I think. It's time to finish him. But now the killer gets up for one last scare! Ha ha! Ha ha! The surprise twist! He's not dead yet. Yes. Doesn't this fight's like Nier? No. Nier is different than this. This is not like Nier. What the fuck is that? I didn't see it. The Zeta Flare.
Joshua! Listen! Now!
Mash! Defeat Zeta Flare! Exciting. I can't see anything. Wow. There's inspired, and then there's straight up, oh, we're just lifting everything else and taping it together. And that's exactly what this game is. It wasn't inspired by Godzilla or Dragon Ball. It's literally Godzilla and Dragon Ball put together and claiming it's a video game. I can't believe they actually did fusion. I really can't believe they did fusion. That's... Like, that's like, there's jumping the shark, and then there's like, I did a pole vault over the sharks and landed in a whale. Like, I can't fucking believe that they just did that. Oh my god. Hey. Howard says, are they going to be conjoined twins when they turn back to humans now? Yes, they're joined at the hip. Actually, they share a body, just two heads on one body. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a new sitcom. So is that the Mother Crystal's core? So why was that Mother Crystal so different? All the other Mother Crystals were just sitting there to be stabbed or destroyed. This one had like its own defense system, oddly, right? Like it was set up to be used in a different way. Like they had known how to harness the power of the crystal differently than the other civilizations did, the other nations. Huh.
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
Synthetic Derangement says Sonic the Hedgehog, Supersonic, and Chaos Emeralds were inspired by Dragon Ball. Ryu's Hadouken is inspired by Dragon Ball. That's not a fair criticism. But the point is that those are their own games. Outside of that, this game is literally giant monster kaiju fights like Godzilla, but with a anime flair like Dragon Ball, right? Like they go Super Saiyan, they fuse. The combat is literally taken from another franchise. Like everything is from something else. It's trying to find its own identity. Instead, all it's done is taken things from other people and taped them together to pretend like it's its own game, and it's not. It's just not. Like it really has felt like it has no identity whatsoever.
I'm so sorry.
Like for example, when you think of Final Fantasy X, you probably think of a few really cool, notable things from that game. What are they called? Blitzball, you know, the water worlds, some of the big boss fights at the end, the summon monster fights. When you think of Final Fantasy 15, even for all its flaws, well, I remember the guys driving around in their car, touring the country, and some epic things like that. I remember the big Adamantoise epic boss fight and things like that, right? This game, all I'm going to remember is Godzilla. But there's no Godzilla in the game. But that's what I'm going to remember. Oh, remember when when Godzilla was fighting with Rodan against Monster Zero? That wasn't in the game. Oh, well, that's all I remember from the game. You see the difference? This game has no identity. Those games, Sonic the Hedgehog has its own identity. Street Fighter definitely has its own identity. This game doesn't have its own identity. They took from everything else and said, oh, we made a game. No, you didn't. You literally just like ripped parts out of other franchises, taped them together to make your game. Well, the brothers are united.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
So is he joining them now? Well, you killed several 100,000 people, but at least all's well when ends well, right? Ultima. He's not really there, but he's controlling her actions.
It's for my father.
Wait. What happened? Why did he vaporize? What the hell? What just happened? So he killed the pure-blooded son, but he vaporized. Why did he vaporize?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
Really? Carl the Judas says you touch the touchpad. Alright. I'm confused right now. Second son of the Emperor Sylvester of the Holy Empire, Sambrecht III of the Empress. After Annabella's machinations saw the Dalmec siege of the Crystalline Dominion broken and the victory ascribed to the young prince, Sylvester was convinced to surrender his throne to their beloved son, anointing him Emperor Olivier, first of his name. That didn't really give me anything additional. Annabelle and Olivier's influence in the affairs of the imperial court was to only grow over the years until Sylvester was finally convinced to surrender his throne to the young prince, announcing him to be of the latest of the long line of earthly incarnations of Gregor, which of course was bullshit. So, Clark was able to summon the will to resist the creature. Nothing there. Nothing here. So, nah, there's nothing new here. His radiance's recent cold-heartedness towards both his people and himself, a change that Dion learns was largely a result of Annabelle's scheming. Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
What is this? Oh, he's absorbing his power, so now you're gonna have Bahamut's power. Okay. Sounds painful.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion.
I'll see you later, Willow. So what's this?
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out the Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
So this is what happened. We missed this before. We didn't know this
I
had
am
happened.
here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sambrecht. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses her power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor?
Guards! Take him!
Ah, the guards won't listen. Interesting.
Every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Killed his dad. Oops. Oopsie. You're dead. I guess you didn't think he would do that.
Guards!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
So this kid is not a normal kid. Look at him. He's talking like an adult.
Planned this.
Yep.
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches.
Ah.
Put him to the proof. I would see if he...
It's Ultima. Somehow Ultima inhabited this kid. Yep.
Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Huh. So how the hell did Ultima possess the kid? I wonder. So he talked to him, just like what happened with Sid, right? He talked to him and he made him turn into his Eikon, and then he lost control and destroyed everything. So it was all Ultima's doing.
Not again. Brother?
Carlton says try the touchpad again. It might have updated now. Yeah, here we go. So, here we go. It was Olivier's sinister goading that drove Dion to madness and led to his own demise, pierced through the heart by Dion's spear. As the boy died, his body crumbled into dust, proof that he had become not another puppet of Ultima. So the boy was actually possessed by Ultima, and so they were able to kill him. Huh.
It's a long story.
We still have no idea what the fuck Ultima is, though. Well, 29 hours into a game, they haven't explained who the villain is yet.
Come. Take my hand.
Yeah, she's gonna want to die here, watch.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream!
Yeah, right.
Bad
A bad dream. No, I mean, you pretty much ruined everything, you idiot.
You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Kills herself. She's crazy. If you think about it, she had everything. She was a friggin' the matriarch of 2 different royal families and just kept fucking everything up. Things are almost all wrapped up in the story at this point. I mean, the only other kingdom left is the Odin kingdom, right? And that's the one with the guy who was orchestrating Kupka to do the messed up stuff. So I guess we got to deal with that. And they're already controlled by Ultima. So maybe the rest of the game is just you against that final kingdom. Huh. So weird that, again, this crystal was so different. All the other crystals, mother crystals, have been like just there. And you just destroy it. That's it. This one had like a defense system set up. And it had freaking a giant flower growing from it and shit. It was so weird.
Wills together.
Ah.
Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
So is he saying he's going to try to sever the connection between the dominants and the Eikons?
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is primogenesis? What are you talking about? Twin flames. Unite the flames.
Your Majesty.
What the fuck? What is this? Sometime later. She didn't die? She was blatantly killed earlier in the game. How is she alive? What the fuck is this stupid scene?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
So even Barnabas is a tool in this. Like, they're all idiots. Dumb. They bring her back now at the end of the game? Let me guess, it's not even her, it's a demon or something, right? What the fuck? Okay, what is going on now?
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher.
I guess Barnabas swings both ways.
And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
So they think that Clive is the perfect vessel for Ultima, but why?
The world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return.
It looks like you took an action figure, you put him in the microwave. Right? He looks like he's melted.
Shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Obviously, he's just making him hallucinate whatever he wants him to see, right? Look at this stupid shit now. I like how, again, they so want to be Game of Thrones, but they dance around real nudity, right? They can't have any real nudity because if they did, it would probably be adults only. So they had to dance around having nudity in their game in the most pathetic way possible. But they really want to be Game of Thrones, like, so desperately. Well, so now we're being forced to go back here. The question is, did the game save? You have to think it did. I mean, obviously I want to do this story mission, but also there's a meaningful side mission. You see that? Okay. Carlton Jr. says, my theory is mother crystals may have been imprisoning Ultima. They get more powerful the more Clive destroys them. So that's why that crystal looks like that, because that one was like a powered up crystal because he destroyed the others. Is it true they're freeing Ultima? Is that why when he destroyed the first one, a dimensional gate opened up and they had to fight Typhon? That was weird, though. Again, it wasn't really explained. You probably won't know till the very end of the game, then they'll explain everything.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Tyre says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least.
I think he looks better with the freaking tattoo on his face. He looks dumb with his big scar.
Circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
So now did, what's his name, join them? Dion or whatever? He's with them? Things fall apart. Everything falls apart. And then I get to try to put it back together. Oh, that's terrible. Clive has claimed a portion of the Eikon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab of the main menu. Bahamut's feat is Wings of Light. Begins casting a Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast a spell when ready. Taking damage while casting cancels the spell.
Tell you won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
So we've got a lot.
I might as well see what Otter has to say.
We've got a lot to check out here. Yeah, we literally have like one item there. So, taking a quick look before we adjourn for the day. It looks like the next meaningful side quest is missing, because it said it was here, but now it's not here. Maybe it only shows up after you advance the plot. Probably, because it's not on the map yet. Okay. Well, I mean, we had a major story development. You know, now we're about 29 hours into the game. People are saying it's about 40, 45 hours long, so we're definitely more than halfway through. I'm curious, you know, how much of the game will advance plot-wise now, because people had said that, you know, plot-wise, it would definitely pick up. So I guess we'll see. So we got Bahamut. Who's left? Odin. There's one more. There's apparently another icon. Probably Shiva. How much you want to bet you'll get Shiva by the end, too? Alright. Yeah, look. Giga Flare. Satellite. Flare Breath. Impulse. Alright. We'll check this out next time. We're out of time. But thanks, guys. Everyone who's still watching, I appreciate it. At least we had a good story chunk. But, I mean, yeah, I can't believe how bad they jumped the shark. Icon Fusion. Like, totally didn't steal from Dragon Ball with that one, right? Like, holy shit, man. Anyway, alright. So, good stuff. Thank you all for watching. And I shall return in a few days with more Final Fantasy XVI. And hopefully we will get to the next story segment instead of more hours of filler. Alright, until then. Thanks a lot. Peace out, everybody.